Hello friends, welcome to Dreamweaver Crocheting with Love. In today's tutorial, we are going to learn how to crochet this triangle motif. It's a very easy and a quick to do tutorial and beginner friendly as well, since we'll be working with just chain stitches and single crochet and double crochet stitches. Now for this tutorial, I have taken a 3.5 mm crochet hook and a 5-ply woolen yarn. You can change the hook size and the type of yarn as needed for your project. So now let's start the tutorial. First, let us make a magic ring. And work 3 chains. Now these 3 chains will be considered the first double crochet, and going back into the ring, work 2 more double crochet. So including the first 3 chains, in all I have worked 3 double crochet. Now work 4 chains. Now the pattern repeats, that is you'll be working 3 double crochets, followed by 4 chains. Now work this pattern one more time. Work 4 chains. Now we have in total 3 groups of 3 double crochets followed by 4 chains. Pull the tail of the magic ring to close it, and to complete the first round, slip stitch on top of the third chain. So that completes the first round. Now you can see the little triangle shape getting formed up. The 3 double crochets that we have worked makes the side, and the chain 4 space will make the corner of the triangle motif. Now let's start the second round. Work 3 chains. Now these 3 chains will make the first double crochet, and into the next 2 double crochets work 1 double crochet each. Into the chain 4 space, we will be making the first corner. For that, work 3 double crochet, four chains, and 3 more double crochet all into the same space. So we have done with the first corner of the triangle motif. Now we will continue working 1 double crochet into each of the stitches till we reach the next chain 4 space. So I have worked 1 double crochet into each of the stitches. So in total I have worked 3 double crochets. Now going into the next chain 4 space, we need to work the next corner as we had done earlier, that is 3 double crochet, 4 chains and 3 double crochets all into the same space. So this pattern repeats. So continue working like this till you are done with the last corner. So here I am done with the third, that is the last corner of our triangle motif. Now in order to complete the second round, slip stitch on third chain. Now we shall start with our third round. Work 3 chains. And these 3 chains will be considered as the first double crochet. Now from the third row onwards, the sequence is quite simple. So going into each of the stitches till we reach the chain 4 space, just work 1 double crochet. So for the first side, including the 3 chains, in all I have worked 6 double crochets. Into the chain 4 space, we'll be working the first corner, comprising of 3 double crochets. Four chains and 3 more double crochets into the same space. So I'm done with the first corner. Now the pattern repeats. That is, you'll be working 1 double crochet into each of the stitches. Here we have in total 9 double crochets. So we'll be working 9 double crochets and going into the chain 4 space, work the second corner. So just repeat with this pattern till you have done with the third corner. I've done with the third corner. Now if you remember, for each of the sides we had worked 9 double crochets, but for the first side we had just done 6 double crochets. So in order to complete the first side, work the remaining 3 double crochets. Now to complete the third round, slip stitch onto the third chain. So that completes the third round. Now from round 4 to n number of rows that you will be working for your triangle motif, the sequence is same as that we had done for round 3. That is, work 3 chains and into each of the stitches till you reach the chain 4 space, work 1 double crochet. And once you reach the space, work the corner made up of 3 double crochets, 4 chains and 3 double crochets, and continue with the sequence on the other sides too. Now the third round would be the last round of increases for my motif, since this is the size that I will be requiring for my project. In the fourth round, I'll be working 1 row of single crochets all the way around the motif so as to give a neat edging. So no matter how big you make your triangular motif, just see to that the last round is a round of single crochets so as to make a neat finishing around the motif. So for the fourth round, work 1 chain and into the same space, work 1 single crochet. Now going into each of the stitches till you reach the chain 4 space, work 1 single crochet. Into the chain 4 space, we will be working 5 single crochets. Now the pattern repeats, that is, into each of the stitches, work 1 single crochet, and once you reach the chain 4 space, into this space, work 5 single crochets. So just continue with the sequence till the end of the round. So after working the last single crochet, I cut the yarn and worked a seamless join. Also, I weaved in all the loose ends on the back side. Now these little triangle motifs can be used as tea coasters. Now if you want to make a placemat using this motif pattern, then you can work a more number of rows so that to make it big, and it can be very well used as a placemat. Now one more thing is that in case if you are going to make a tea coaster or a placemat using this motif pattern, what I would like to suggest is that you can go for a macrame cord of 1 mm thickness in order to make the placemat or a tea coaster, because that will make your project more stiff and sturdier. So that's all for today's tutorial. I hope you found it really very useful and interesting too. In case of any queries, please let me know through comments. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.